Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the Hip Hop Nerd, back at with another video. Alright, another tier list video today. You know, this one I actually created, so this is based on all time. This is not based on right now what they're doing. This is just on an all-time level. Where am I putting them? Alright, and some of them are new, and some might be higher than they're supposed to, some might be lower than they're supposed to, but hey, it's my tier list, and this is how I feel about the rappers. So let's get into it though. Alright, there's 10 spots. Legend is the top. There's very few that are going to be in Legend, even though there's multiple Legends on the list. So, but let's get into it. Alright, 2 Chainz is the first one, and 2 Chainz is, I would say I think he's better than very good. Is he great? I'm gonna put him in great, because 2 Chainz is so good. Like, he's great. He makes fire music. Alright, 21 Savage. It's tough because he started off kind of not great, but nowadays, like, he's up there. Do I put him in very good or great though? Because I'm not gonna put him in one of the best, but do I put him in great is the question. Fuck it, I'm gonna put him in great. I like 21. Alright, 24K Golden, he's so new that I can't really put him that high. I do like his music though. Mediocre isn't even bad. Like, it's not really the meaning of mediocre. It's just like based on the tier list, I just had to call it mediocre. But I think I'm gonna put him in solid, because I think he's solid. 50 Cent, I'm gonna put him in one of the best. He's actually one of my favorites all time. By the way, there's like 200 rappers, so I kind of gotta go quick. Don't want this too long. It's already gonna be long as fuck. But 6ix9ine, one of the worst all time. Just garbage. A Boogie, I'm gonna put him in mediocre. He's hit or miss for me. He's solid, but like too inconsistent, so I'm putting him in mediocre. Ab-Soul, he's great. I don't think I could put him in one of the best, but he's really good. I can't wait for him to finally drop more music. Ace Hood, motherfuckers, I don't care. Ace Hood is one of my favorites all time. I'm putting him in great. I can't put him higher than great though, I don't think. Some things might change, but I probably won't change it because this is already going to be long. So Action Bronson, if we're going based on like who got bars, he's up there. But he makes boring music to me. I ain't gonna lie. He's mediocre to me. I don't care. Amine, I don't think I could put him in great. I'm gonna put him in very good though, because he does make really good music. Check out his last album. His last album was fire. ASAP Ferg, I think I'm putting him in very good. I like ASAP Ferg a lot. I don't think I could put him higher than very good though. ASAP Rocky, I know people would want me to put him in great or one of the best. I'm not going to do that. I'm putting him in very good along with ASAP Ferg. Just a little inconsistent for me as of late. So you do drop down a little bit. Azalea Banks. Now, if we're going based on like rapping ability, she's higher up. But her personality bothers me. And I don't really listen to her music like that. It's not that great, honestly. Some of it's good, but like, nah. She's a mediocre for me. If it's based on personality, though, she's the worst of the worst. She's annoying. AZ. All y'all young folks don't know about AZ like that, but AZ is great. I could really put him in one of the best. I'm not going to do that, though. But he's very skilled rapper. Baby Keem. He's solid. That's all. He's solid. Bankroll Fresh. RIP to Bankroll Fresh. I'm going to put him in solid. I really did enjoy his music. Baz or Baz, signed to J. Cole. He's very good, but I'm gonna put him in solid. I don't think he's put out enough, and it doesn't really stick with me like that. He's good though. He's not bad. Beanie Siegel, he is great. He's great. Lyrical guy, of course. Benny the Butcher, he's so like newly gaining popularity. I'm gonna put him in great. I don't think I could put him higher or lower, honestly. I think he's just great. Big Daddy Kane. It's tough because old dude, you know, he was really good. Do I put him in one of the best, or do I just put him in great? I'm gonna put him in great. Now, Big L, I'm putting him in one of the best, because as a lyrical dude, he is top tier lyricist. Big Pun, a little overrated in my opinion. Not to say he isn't great or one of the best. I'm gonna put him in one of the best. But a little overrated. Some people have him top 10. I don't know if I have him top 10, but he probably is top 20. So Big Sean is very good, just a little inconsistent. I would put him in great. He's actually one of my favorites, to be honest. Like, some of his songs I listen to like daily, so it's not, but he's too inconsistent to put him higher than that. Now Biggie, I think we know where he's going. Legend. One of the greatest to ever do it. My number 2 all time. Birdman, just the worst of the worst. Biz Markie, the thing with Biz Markie is he only had one hit song, and it was fire. I'm gonna put him in mediocre just because of the fact that he only had like one hit song, and I haven't listened to too much of his music other than that, so, but that song's fire. Black Youngsta, I do enjoy Black Youngsta. Do I put him in mediocre or solid though? I'm gonna put him in solid just because I like him. Block Boy JB, some people might put him in the worst of the worst. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put him in either trash or not good. He could be good, but he's not. I'm gonna put him in trash. Blueface, do I put him in trash or worst of the worst? A lot of people will put him in worst of the worst, and I think I'm gonna do that just because his last album was so garbage that it's just undeniably terrible. Bobby Shmurda, once he comes out with more music, I think he can rise. As of right now, he's solid. Just because he went to jail after dropping songs. So B.O.B., I like B.O.B., but a little inconsistent. Lately, haven't really liked his music. I'm gonna put him in solid though, because I'm not gonna put him lower than solid, and I'm not gonna put him higher, honestly. Bone Thugs and Harmony, one of the greatest groups all time. I'm gonna put them in great. I'm not gonna put them in one of the best, but they are one of the best groups. Boogie, West Side Boogie, he hasn't dropped enough music for me to put him super high, but I'm gonna put him in very good, very lyrical dude. Alright, Boosie, not a fan. He's had some good songs though. I'm gonna put him in not good. I'm not gonna put him in trash or worst of the worst, but I'm gonna put him in not good because he's really not good. Bow Wow, Lil Bow Wow was fire, but once he became an adult, it's just like not good. Do I put him in mediocre though, or not good? I'm gonna put him in not good. I don't care. We got Bun B, very good. Do I put him in very good or great? He's a legend, honestly. I mean, gotta put him in great. Then we got Busta Rhymes. I'm gonna put him in very good. Obviously, he raps really fast, and he does have bars, but sometimes it's not listenable for me, to be honest, just his voice. But he's good. Very good. Cameron, not that good, honestly. I'm gonna put him in mediocre, though, out of respect for the pink and purple bullshit. No, I'm just kidding, but, nah, he's alright. He has some good songs, but some songs are not great. Rapping ability, not that good, honestly. Cannabis, lyrical dude. I'm gonna put him in very good. I'm not gonna put him higher than that, just because he's not the best song maker. He can rap really good, like, don't catch this man in a rap battle. But, like, as far as making songs, I don't know if I could put him higher than that. So, Casanova, I actually do like. Honestly, he's going to jail for a long time now, and that's sad. But I'm gonna put him in solid. I don't think I could put him higher than that, because the very good, great, all those are people who established how, like, fire they are, and they've kind of stuck with that. Solid and mediocre are like people who are inconsistent or haven't put out enough to be higher than that. Chamillionaire, he's so good. I would put him in very good. I don't think I could put him higher just because he's like kind of a one-hit wonder, but also like all his songs are fire if you check them out. So, but he doesn't really drop music anymore because he made money and said, you know what, I'm good. But yeah, Chance the Rapper, I'm putting him in mediocre. Like him as a person, but music-wise, inconsistent, and you know, The Big Day was kind of trash. But you know, before that he was kind of good. Chief Keef, back in like 2013, I would have put him in solid. He was nice. Like songs like I Don't Like and Love Sosa, my favorite one. But nowadays he drops so much music and almost all of it's trash. I'm gonna put him in not good. But he did have a moment where he was actually really entertaining. Childish Gambino, I mean, he's going to be one of the best. I mean, like, not just, like, rapping ability, just as an artist, honestly. Like, if we're going based on rapping, honestly, he's probably just great instead of one of the best. But he's Childish Gambino, you know. Alright, Chingy, I'm putting him in trash. Chingy is not good. He was never good. J. Cole, I think we know where he's going. One of the best. One of the best for sure. Alright, we got Common. Common is great. Kind of want to put him in one of the best because he is really good, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to put him in great. Coolio. Coolio. The legend for making the Kenan and Kel theme song. He's very good. Just didn't have enough, like, recognizable records for me to put him in great. Like, he has obviously Gangsta's Paradise, and then after that no one really cares about his other songs, but his other songs are fire, so I'm putting him in very good. Corday, I think because of everything that he's dropped has been pretty good, I think he has to be in very good. I don't think I could put him in great yet just because he hasn't dropped enough to do it, but he's like really good. For sure. Now, Crooked Eye. Listen, if y'all ain't heard Crooked Eye, like obviously you might have heard Slaughterhouse, but if you haven't heard Crooked Eye, check out his own songs. He is fire. One of the best lyricists out here, for sure. Sci-Hi, also known for writing for Kanye West. He is great. For sure. He's great. Da Brat. She's solid. She's solid. You know, so deaf. You know, it is what it is. The Baby. I'm putting him in very good. Maybe could even drop him down a spot just because he hasn't been as good lately. But every single feature is fire. And even his albums aren't bad. Regardless of if they're not as good as the last one. Danny Brown. I'm not gonna lie. Some people love Danny Brown. I don't like Danny Brown. He's mediocre to me just because his voice is mad annoying. He got bars, but his voice is annoying, so it drops it down a little bit. Dave East, I'm putting him in very good. I like Dave East a lot. I'm a fan of Dave East for sure. Dax, his hooks be trash. I ain't gonna lie. He makes trash hooks. But as a rapper, he's top tier. Like, he can rap with the best of them. Do I put him in very good or solid, though? Because, and also as a person, he doesn't seem like a great dude, but I don't know him personally, so it's not like, I'm putting him in very good just because his rapping ability is top tier. DDG, he's solid. He's, I kind of want to put him in mediocre. I'm not a huge DDG fan. He has some good songs, though. I'm putting him in mediocre. I'm changing it. Denzel Curry, he is great. I would put him as one of the best, but one of the best, we're gonna keep it like very small as well. Designer, one of the worst. Just garbage. He has Timmy Turner and Panda are his two best songs, and every other song has been garbage, and those songs aren't even that good. Dizzy Wright, if y'all ain't heard him, I mean, he's one of those fast rappers. Do I put him? I'm just gonna put him in very good. I was gonna move him to great, but I'm putting him in very good. Not the best at song making, but just like really good rapper. So, Alright, DJ Quick. He's very good. Do I put him in great though? Oof. I'm putting him in great. He's great. He's a legend, honestly. One of the best is DMX. R.I.P. to my guy. He's actually in my top 10 favorite rappers all time. Love DMX. He's one of the best. For sure. Don Q. Mediocre. You're a lyricist and you're boring and nothing sticks with me. If you're a lyricist and I don't remember any of your bars, that's not a good sign. Don Toliver, I'm gonna put him in solid. He's not bad. Just hasn't done enough for me to move him up or down. Like, he's just solid from what I've heard. Alright, Don Tripp. Don Tripp is very good. Not like he's not gonna make the most entertaining music, but his rapping ability is top tier for sure. Drake, based on the fact that this man has ran the game for so long, do I put him in great or one of the best? Because I know a lot of people would get mad at me if I don't put him in one of the best. But it also comes down to like music, and he hasn't always had the best albums. But there are people who have been not making great albums, and they're still going to be up here. So I'm putting him in one of the best just because he ran the game for so long at this point. Like, that's what it is. Drum, Big Baby Drum, I'm not a fan, honestly. I'm going to put him in not good. Broccoli was solid, but other than that, like, a lot of his songs I'm not a fan of. They're kind of gross. They just sound gross to me. I don't know. Maybe it's his voice. E40 is very good. He's very good. Like his features a lot more than his actual songs, though. Earl Sweatshirt hasn't dropped enough music, and when he drops music nowadays, it's really short, and that kind of bothers me. I'm putting him in solid. Some people might get mad and be like, oh my god, this man is one of the best. But I don't care. Eazy-E. He's great. I don't think I'm going to put him in one of the best. But he's great. He's great. Marshall Mathers himself. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you think his music has been trash lately. I don't care if you don't even like him. He's a fucking legend. Top 10 for sure. Top 5 he should be, but I know how some people are. Eve is very good. One of the best female rappers all time, to be honest. She's like one of the original stripper rappers, too. Like, stripper turned rappers. And she's also in the Barbershop movies, which is fantastic. She's amazing in those. But yeah, Eve, very good. I don't think I'm going to put her in great, though, just because I don't know if she compares to like people like Common and stuff. But she's really good. For sure. Fabulous, we're going to put him in great. Some people might put him... I know he has a huge fan base that would put him in one of the best. I'm not going to do that, but he's awesome. Famous Dex, do I put him in trash or worst of the worst? Because I really don't like Famous Dex at all. He has like one song I like, but I don't know if he's on the trash level of a 6ix9ine, Birdman, Blueface, or Designer. So I'm putting him in trash. Fat Joe, he's going to be in great. Obviously, he's really talented. Fetty Wap, I don't care. Everyone knows they was bumping my boy in 2015. I'm putting him in solid just because he did fall off and stuff. I do still listen to his music. It's not even that bad. It's not the same, but it's not bad. We got Flatbush Zombies. I am not a fan of Flatbush Zombies, and I know a lot of people love them. They're just not good to me. It is what it is. Their music bores me, kind of, which is sad, because usually when you're really good rappers, you don't bore me, but they bore me. Flo Rida makes white people party music, to be honest. I'm white, by the way, so it's like, whatever. But, like, his pop music, his music always depended on the hook, and it usually wasn't him doing the hook. And that's why I'm putting him in trash. As a rapper, not good. He's just not. He's trash. Freddy Gibbs. He is great. I kind of want to put him in one of the best. I'm not going to do that, though. I know a lot of people just got on the Freddy Gibbs train, but, yo, go back and check out his older music, too. It's all fire, honestly. French Montana, I don't think I could put him in worst of the worst. I'm going to put him in trash. Because his songs sometimes, if they have good features, are fire. It's only when he has good features, though. Future, he's solid. Just because he's so inconsistent nowadays, like, because a few years ago, I would have had him in very good just because, like, he really, like, started a whole wave. Like, that man is a legend in my eyes just for that. But just music has been inconsistent. There's people doing it better than him at this point. So, yeah. G-Eazy, solid, I guess. He could probably be in mediocre, but honestly, he's solid. Like, nothing's really gonna... You're not gonna be mad at a G-Eazy song like that, but it's just gonna be okay. G Herbo, I kind of want to put him in very good. I like G Herbo a lot. Alright, Gucci Mane. Man, this man drops so much music, and most of it's garbage at this point. I'm putting him in mediocre, because there was a time... This man does make some good songs, but also drops so much music that it's not always good. Gunna, mediocre, to me, like, and this is on an all-time level, like, it's not just, like, right now, because, like, yeah, a lot of people will put him as one of the best, like, right now, but I'm not gonna even do that, but, you know, you gotta drop him down a little bit, because it's all-time. Hopsin, man gets so much hate for no reason. I'm putting him in very good. I don't think I'm going to put him in great, but I'm going to put him in very good. He does have some corny shit going on, but also he's lyrical as fuck, so it's fine. Ian Dior, he's solid, just hasn't done enough for me to move him higher than that. Ice Cube. Ice Cube is one of the best to ever do it. Man is a legend, one of the best, and was a part of NWA, so, you know. Ice-T, I'm just going to put him in very good. I'm not going to even put him in great. Ice-T, he's solid. He's, you know, he's very good, honestly, but I don't really listen to Ice-T like that because I'll just listen to Ice Cube. They both make that gangster rap, like, and Ice Cube's just a little better, honestly. Iggy Azalea, worst of the worst. She did have some songs, I don't care what anyone says, some of her songs did hit, but it was usually not because of her, so... You know, her rapping ability isn't that good. Immortal Technique. If y'all haven't heard Immortal Technique, this man is fucking disgusting with the pen. I'm putting him in great. One of the best I can't do because his hook game, I mean, he doesn't really make hooks. He just raps, like, most of the time. So, that's why he's not going to go higher. Ja Rule, trash. Trash. All his good songs have Ashanti on them. So... Jack Harlow, he's solid. I'm not going to put him higher than solid, though. Jadakiss, this man is actually in my top 10 all time. He's one of the best. He is one of the best. One of the most lyrical dudes out there. Jaden Smith, I'm not a huge fan of his music. I'm going to put him in mediocre just because I don't think he's terrible. I think he has potential to be better, though, so. J-Rock is good. He's great. J-Rock is great. Man is really good. Like, Jay-Z, I think we know where this man gotta go. Legend. Top 5, you know? J.I.D. Some people might want him to be higher, but he's very good. I mean, I don't like listening to J.I.D. that much. Just because he just raps really fast. He's good, but, like, it doesn't always sound great. You have to be in the mood for it, honestly. Jim Jones, underrated, honestly, because everyone knows We Fly So High. But he has other good songs. Do I put him in great or very good, though? I'm going to put him in very good. I'm not gonna put him higher than that just because I don't think I can. Joe Budden, as a person, this man's the worst of the worst. Just not a good human. But music-wise, he is... Do I put him in very good? I'm just going to put him in solid. I don't really listen to Joe Budden like that just because, like, I'm never really in the mood. Let's put on that Joe Budden track. Now, Joey Badass. This man is one of the best. One of the best. For sure. Joyner Lucas. He's great. Joyner Lucas is great. Then we got Juelz Santana. He is... Wherever Jim Jones goes, that's where he goes. So, therefore, very good. Juice WRLD. R.I.P. to Juice WRLD. I can't really put him in the great or anything. Do I put him in very good? I'm going to put him in very good. R.I.P. to him. He was on the come up for sure, like, to be one of the best, honestly. But just never happened because he died too soon. R.I.P. Juicy J. I like him on features a lot. And I do like his solo music. He's very good. I can't put him in great, but he's very good. 3 6 Mafia. Dude, you know. Kanye West, as a person, worst of the worst. Most annoying person right there. But he's one of the best. I mean, even though I haven't liked much of his music lately, it's undeniable he has some of the best hits all time. Like, Kendrick Lamar, I mean, one of the best. Kind of want to put him in legend. I'm not going to, just because I know exactly who I want in the legends. It's my top 5, and then everyone else will be one of the best. So, yeah. Kevin Gates. I think we know where this man has to go. This man is very good. I like Kevin Gates. I can't put him in great or anything, but that man is a beast. Stop playing with him. Kid Cudi, you know. Kid Cudi, a little overrated to me, but he's solid. I know a lot of people will be mad that he's not higher, but he's solid. Inconsistent a little bit to me. I was not a fan of Kid See Ghost, by the way. But the Man on the Moon series is really good. I mean, just, you know. I don't really listen to Kid Cudi all the time. Kid Ink, he's mediocre. I do like a lot of his music, but he's mediocre. Like, it is what it is. Kid Laroi, he's solid. He's on the come up for sure. I understand people hating on him because of the whole Juice WRLD situation, but he's good. Like, he's solid. Just hasn't released enough for me to put him higher than that. Killer Mike. Run the Jewels. Killer Mike. He is one of the best. He is one of the best. That man is a beast. King Von. I was a big King Von fan. R.I.P. to King Von. I'm putting him in very good. I just don't think I could put him higher than very good, but I really enjoyed his music personally, so I'm putting him in very good. Kodak Black. No. This man is worst of the worst. KRS-One. Underrated. Sound of the Police is fire, obviously. Everyone knows that shit, but like other songs are... His whole catalog is pretty much fire. Then we got Corrupt. Eminem has him in his top 10. He is great. He's great. I don't really listen to Corrupt all the time. That's why I can't put him higher. Kyle has potential. He's just not good. He's not good. I'm putting him in not good. Lady of Rage. Most underrated female rapper all time. She is one of the best. On a lyrical level, she is literally the female Nas. Like, that's what it is. She's one of the best. And then Lauryn Hill. Probably the best female rapper all time. Just because she could sing and stuff, obviously. She's one of the best. Lil Baby. Mediocre. Hasn't done it. You know, I'm going to put him in solid. Gunna just has to drop a better album, and then he'll be in solid. So, you know. Lil Bibby. Lil Bibby is... I think I'm going to put him in solid. I don't think I could put him higher. I do like Lil Bibby, but he's in solid. Lil Dicky. do I put him in solid or do I put him in very good? Because I haven't liked his songs lately. But he's talented. His show is fire too. Check out Dave if you haven't. But I'm putting him in very good just because he is funny and has really good bars. Just hasn't been as consistent lately. Lil Durk, he's very good. I'm not gonna put him in great. Great and one of the best. Those are, and legend. Those are gonna be very exclusive. That's why a lot of the people you might think are great, they're not there. Lil Kim, I'm gonna put her in very good. Is that where Eve is? Yeah. I'm putting them in very good. Lil Kim is actually one of my favorite female rappers. She was like the original sex rapper. Like, there's no Nicki Minaj. There's no Megan Thee Stallion without Lil Kim. That's a fact. Now, Lil Peep. R.I.P. to Lil Peep. I was not a fan of his music. I'm putting him in trash. Lil Pump, worst of the worst. Lil Reese, he's solid. Lil TJ, do I put him in solid? His albums just haven't been good enough for me to put him above solid. He's going in solid for me, just because of his album. Lil Uzi, I am not a fan of, but I recognize skill, so I'm putting him in solid just for that. I recognize people liking him, so I'm not going to do him dirty and put him lower, but I'm putting him in solid. I can't put him higher just because of my personal preference. Lil Wayne, despite of all his trash lately, and he just doesn't seem like a great person, and also like, you know, just hasn't made great music and has said stupid shit. He's great. He's one of the best, I would say. He's one of the best. Yeah. LL Cool J. He is, you know, really good, obviously. I'm going to put him in great. He's great. I'm not going to put him in one of the best, though. I just don't think I can have a spot for him there, but he's really good. Then we got Lloyd Banks, underrated member of G Unit. Not the best at making songs, to be honest, but at rapping, he's great. He's great. Logic, he's solid. I'm not putting him higher and I'm not putting him lower because his rapping ability, he has it, but he doesn't always use it and make great music, so that's kind of disappointing. So I can't put him higher. Ludacris. Luda fucking Chris. I like Ludacris. I'm putting him in very good. I'm not going to put him higher, honestly. But I like Ludacris a lot. He's one of my favorites, to be honest. Alright, Lupe Fiasco. Lupe is one of the best. He is one of the best. Don't hate my guy. There's still a lot of rappers to go. This might be a two-parter. Mac Miller. I was not the biggest fan of Mac Miller. He's mediocre to me. But he has skill. You know, I recognize it. Just wasn't my favorite, so I can't put him higher. R.I.P. to my guy, though. Seemed like a really cool dude. Mclemore. He has some good songs, honestly. He does. If you just go through his catalog, he actually has some good songs. But he is really corny at moments. I'm putting him in not good. I can't put him in mediocre. I just can't. Mace, underrated. I really like Mace a lot. I'm putting him in very good. I don't think I could put him in great or anything, but he's very good. Alright, so if you like this, though, watch the second part of this video, alright?